Y'all, it's Dan for Numerical Lion. That's my YouTube channel where I reveal the false reality in which we live in using gematria or gematria, the ancient occult practice of coding numbers into words. Letters are numbers, numbers are letters. And this story had to crack me up. Rick Perry says Trump and Obama were ordained by God to be president. Updated at 1247, Trump equals 47, president equals 47, authority equals 47. There's a big list of 47s. Great pictures of them, right? So CNN, you're home for fake news. Like a lot of evangelical Christians, Energy Secretary Rick Perry believes in a God who gets involved in every aspect of our lives, including the election of Donald Trump as president. A little bit of mocking here, the way they word this. I'm a big believer that the God of our universe is still very active in the details of the day-to-day lives of government, Perry told Fox News in remarks aired on Sunday. Barack Obama doesn't get to be the president of the United States without being ordained by God. Neither did Donald Trump. Perry went on to say that being God's instrument on earth doesn't mean that Trump is a perfect person. Echoing the argument of other white evangelical Christians, the Texas Republican went on to cite several biblical figures, including King David, whose private lives didn't always align with biblical standards. So, God is divine right? Going back to the days of old of divine right, Rick Perry. So this story is really about God, but who's the God of the people that run this world? It's not the God that you think it is. It's a different God. They believe in a different God, and I'll get to that. So God equals 55, and this happened on a day with 55 numerology, 11, or at least it was published on a day with 55 numerology. There's God, 55. 11 plus 25 plus 19 is 55. This was published on the 25th. All right. Also, this happened 101 days before Perry's 70th birthday. Let's look at Rick Perry, born on March 4th. He's 69 years old right now. That's important. So if we go to this calculator here, March 4th, next birthday. To include the end date, it's 101 days. Very significant number in this practice, 101 days. Why? Because his full name, James Richard Perry, equals 101. See that? In the, well, you don't see it now because it's with the S exception, equals 101. And 101 happens to be the 26th prime number, and that's the God number. Why are there 26 letters in the alphabet? God 26. I believe the Muslim God is 101 as well. 101, the 26th prime number. There's 206 bones in our body, the adult human body, 206 or 26. So James Richard Perry, 101, 101 the 26th prime. God and Perry, also 26, so Perry equals 26, right? And we already showed you that God is 26 as well. What's going on here? Rick Perry also equals 123. Rick Perry, 1, 2, 3. And what he said, what did he say again? Ordained by God, that also equals 123. It's very often that their quotes match up to their names. He's also 69 years old. Ordained by God, also 66, number associated with 33. Ordained by God, 123. Rick Perry, 123. So Saturn is their god. And he says, I'm a big believer that God of our universe is still very active in the details of the day-to-day lives of government. That's what he's saying. Here, I'll show you why 511 is a Saturn number. 511. See that? Saturn. It's also happened on a day with 21 numerology. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9. 2, 4, 9, 11, 12 is 21. Saturn 21. And also in Jewish gematria, Saturn is 511. So that's their god. Also 69, right? We were talking, he was ordained by God. That's what he said. Ordained by God. That equals 69. Right? And he's 69 years old. There's his quote here. Yeah, ordained by God. 69. Saturn, 69. So, just another story by the numbers. He says Obama was ordained by God as well. Obama. It's going to have the same numbers. 103. 27th prime, like ritual. Let's look at the birthday of Trump. So this happened to Trump's next birthday, born on the 14th. Talking about Trump, 29 weeks or 6 months, 20 days, or 62, the reflection of 26, God number. Look at God in Jewish. What is God in Jewish? God, 61, the 18th prime number. So that about does it here. Evangelical Christians. Let's look at that. A Christian is 61. Pretty sure. What about evangelical Christians? Seems to be a topic of discussion. 211. 47th prime. We're talking about Trump. We're talking about authority. We're talking about president. We're talking about two presidents ordained by God. Also 94. 47 plus 47 is 94. This relates to Obama. 131. 32nd prime. Obama 32. Christians 66. Ordained by God equals 66. Also 69. A lot there. See that? And then if you just say Christian, that's 61. God in Jewish is 61. Also 101 Christian. Right? We're talking about that. Rick Perry's full name, James Richard Perry, equals 101. Allah equals 101. 101, the 26th prime number. Right? Also 47, like Trump, like authority, like president. So there's lots there. There's Rick Perry right there. The Republican Party. The Republican Party is 101 as well. Republican. So Republican 47 as well. Oh, Republican 101, yeah. And 61. And 420, just like Saturn. Saturn 42. So Republican 101 as well. So that's why we're seeing this story about Rick Perry. It's all by the numbers. You know, look at that face. So anyway, thanks for listening, watching, supporting. Please spread this knowledge of gematria, gematria, this knowledge of numbers and letters. Thanks so much.